Contractors VR is one of my favorite VR shooting games. I think being Canadian, I have much more appreciation for these gun games just because of the fact that I've never seen a firearm in real life and I never intend to. So there's just something inherently badass about carrying these guns around and shooting a bunch of people in VR. The short description for Contractors is that it's very similar to CSGO. It's a PvP game where you're thrown onto a map with various objectives. But what I like about this game is the micro level of detail. So your class is very customizable, and depending on the amount of body armor that you have on your character, you might be more tanky and able to absorb more bullets at the cost of movement speed and the amount of weight capacity you have. So it might actually be more beneficial to take light armor because then you can actually have two primary weapons instead of just a primary and secondary. The only negative things that I can say about this game is it's clearly developed for the quest first and foremost, and the Steam version seems like an afterthought. The reason why I say this is because there's been some game-breaking bugs on the Steam version for like over a year that only recently ended up getting resolved, just coincidentally because the quest version got ported over to Steam. But one of my favorite things about Contractors is the fact that you can play with bots. I know that might seem lame, but in these types of VR games, you have no idea how sweaty people can end up getting. I'm perfectly fine with hopping into a round with bots and playing with a couple of my friends and feeling good about myself instead of getting destroyed by the people that have thousands of hours in this. Now, a very strong comparison to Contractors is going to be Pavlov. Contractors, I feel, delivers more in terms of modded maps as well as the weapon variety, but Pavlov is definitely a lot tighter with the gunplay. It's a very difficult thing to describe if you haven't already experienced it for yourself, because playing VR games is much different than just playing a game with a controller. But in my opinion, you should probably own Pavlov and Contractors. I gotta give this game a solid 3 out of 5. The only reason my rating isn't higher is because I'm playing this on the Steam version, and as mentioned previously, the Steam port is usually vastly out of date compared to the Quest version, and the game itself is obviously not optimized for Steam VR either. Not only just with certain mechanics, but also some of the levels have been getting graphical overhauls, and it doesn't really run as well as it should if it was a game that was natively designed for Steam VR.